So here I'm using 2 pieces of 22 gauge silver plated copper wire, 38 centimeters each. I'm gonna fold them down and wrap them around the wooden stick. Now I'm gonna twist them until the twisted part is 5 centimeters. And as you can see, I've got the 4 wires split into 2 and 2, because if I had them all together and twisted them, it just wouldn't look that nice. And here I'm using nylon jaw pliers to just straighten the twisted part. Now I have all the 4 wires laid out, and I'm gonna add the crystal to the middle wires, and the other 2 wires will just go underneath. So let's do it. And I'm gonna shape them a little bit as well. They are a slightly different length, so I'm just gonna cut them. And now I'm gonna slide on my sew-on crystal. Whee! Gonna try and push it back as much as I can. The crystal is on, and this is what it looks like from the back. Now if you do attempt this ring, the back of the crystal might look different, the wires might be just in a different position, but that's okay, as long as it's underneath the crystal, then it's fine. I'm pushing the crystal back and holding it with my hand, and then we're gonna start twisting these 2. That's a bit too much. And it's not looking that great at the moment, but I'll reshape it later. And because my fingers are hurting from holding the crystal, I'm gonna use my nylon jaw pliers, just gently of course. Or you can hold the twisted part. And this one is just over 5 centimeters. Let's cut this loop and straighten the wires. Not sure what happened here, but it should be the same length as all the other ones. Never mind. And so what I did with the back wires, they were kind of sticking out a little bit, and I just took my chain nose pliers and carefully, well, not like this, but carefully pushed them down. Oh my god, I completely forgot to introduce you to this beauty. This is Red Delight crystal. It's Swarovski in silver plated sew-on setting. You can find it on my website, as always. And it's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now I'm gonna take my ring mandrel and I'm gonna shape the ring. Now we're gonna separate all the wires. So I thought they would be all the same length, but they are not. So the wires are kind of the same length, but this one is 2 centimeters and then the other ones are 2.5 centimeters, and the same with this one. This one should be about 2 centimeters and all the other ones I cut into 2.5 centimeters. And now let's make some spirals, because we never make spirals, do we? And this is the finished ring. You can definitely play with the length of the wires, especially the ones for the spirals. So for this ring I used 22 gauge bare brass wire, and I made it exactly the same, but I left these spirals, not the spirals, but I left the wires for the spirals 3 centimeters each. Oh, and I used 3 wires for this one. Next is this beautiful blue crystal ring. It's the Aqua Bohemica in standard setting. I can't really remember how long these were, but they were like half a centimeter, if that. And I basically made them into loops rather than spirals because, well, I wanted to see what it would look like. And it's interesting. I don't know what to think of it, but I absolutely love the crystal. And oh my god, look at this one. Again made with these 4x8 navettes and bare brass wire. I can't because it's so beautiful. It's such a shame I can't show you in the sunlight. It would sparkle like crazy. And this last ring is pretty much the first ring I made. I pretty much made it by accident when I was making my last video, the double band rings, and yeah, I think it's super beautiful. It's been made with peridot in gold plated setting, the Swarovski one, the premium one, and then these two 4x8 navettes in gold settings. Absolutely gorgeous. What can I say? I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. It was a very short one, but I kind of really wanted to show you these beautiful rings, and I would really like to know which one was your favorite. And I don't know, would you stick crystals onto the spirals? I think I might. Yeah, but yeah, let me know which one you like the most. If you are thinking about making them yourself, subscribe if you are not already subscribed, and I will see you in my next one. And you can even like this video just as much as you like this ring. I love them. Goodbye.